What's good, guys? It's Tay freaking Bea. I'm back again with a weekly wrap up for this week. Make sure you guys stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel, and we're just gonna hop right into it, shall we? First on my list, for all my Shy lovers, The Shy will be coming back for season 7. The premiere is scheduled to air May 18th on Showtime, and we'll be having some new faces joining the cast. We have Felicia Rashad. People are familiar with her role as Claire Huxtable in The Cosby Show. We love us some Felicia Rashad. She's a Gemini. We have the same birthdays. She's amazing. She's lovely. We love her. Also joining Felicia will be Wendy Raquel Robinson. We're all familiar with her role as Tasha Mack from The Game, as well as The Steve Harvey Show. And then last but not least, we have Karrueche Tran. She will be joining the cast as well. And I loved her in Claws, so I'm excited to see her in a more dramatic series. Karrueche be doing her thing in the acting world, so I'm not mad at that. We'll see what this season has in store. We'll see if Emmett and Keisha stay together. Season 7 premieres May 18th on Showtime. Make sure you guys stay tuned. And while we're on the topic of TV shows that is coming back, we have confirmation that Tommy Davidson will be reprising his role as Varnell Hill on the Varnell Hill Show on BET+. Now, for those of you who are not OGs and not familiar with the Varnell Hill character, Varnell Hill's character started on the Martin TV show. Varnell was Martin's rival in the radio industry, and a lot of fans are familiar with his catchphrase, "Did you miss me?" One of my memorable moments on the Martin show with Varnell Hill is when Varnell Hill was talking about how much money he had. He did not have a pool in his backyard. He had a lake, and the catfish is delicious. That part is hilarious. The show was greenlit for 8 episodes. The co-creators obviously is Martin Lawrence as well as Bentley Evans. It hasn't been confirmed if Martin Lawrence will make a guest appearance on the show. The show is going to be centered around Varnell Hill's career in radio and how he strives to stay relevant in the radio industry. So you guys be on the lookout for that. For all my R&B lovers, Uncle Charlie Wilson will have his Uncle Charlie's R&B cookout tour at the end of this summer. Now, I'm excited. I'm super hyped. Her Babyface, El DeBarge, Casey from the legendary Jodeci, and Uncle Charlie. The tour was described as a family reunion with a splash of a cookout energy, and I'm super hyped for this. I don't know if that makes me Auntie Taya or not, but I will be in the building. The tour is set to kick off on August 27th in LA, and they will be visiting 20 different cities. Pre-sale starts on April 17th, and general admission starts on April 18th. Last week, Billboard did something right. They released their top female rappers of all time. The list was 25 artists deep, and of course, they had my girl, Nicki. You guys know I'm a big Barb. They had Nicki in at number 1, as well as Missy Elliott at 2, and Lauryn Hill at 3. So this is the first time I've seen a list that made sense, that I wasn't mad at. I didn't see a lot of backlash from the list. The only thing that I saw were people were upset that Foxy Brown was lower on the list. I think Foxy Brown came in at 10, as well as they felt as though Lotto and Glorilla should have been higher than Meg Thee Stallion. But for the most part, everybody was okay with the list, and people were happy that Nicki was number 1. They were happy that Nicki was getting her flowers, her just due, you know. The criteria to judge the list included body of work, longevity, cultural impact, lyrics, and achievements. So shout out to Nicki, and I'm happy to see that Billboard got it right this time. Last but not least, we have Tay-K. He has been serving time for a while now for the murder of Tim Walker back in 2016. Now, we all are familiar with the infamous song The Race, which talks about him being on the run from the police. He's also arrested for the murder of his photographer, Mark Saldivar. That happened back in 2017. Now, the jury did not convict him of capital murder, allowed him to serve a lifetime sentencing with no possibility of parole, as well as possibly making him eligible for the death penalty. They actually convicted him of lesser charges of murder. This trial has been in the media for a while now, so it's officially come to an end. He will be serving 80 years. Some people feel as though it's justified. I don't see a lot of remorseful comments I guess for somebody to brag about killing anybody and then be on the run, make music about it, you kind of deserve what you get out of it. Yeah, he's young and we all make mistakes, but hopefully this will be a learning lesson for him. So it's Tay freaking Bea. Make sure you guys stay tuned, tap in, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what you think, and I'm out of here.